What's going on, man? How y'all doing? What's going down with you? You already know who it is. It's the homie RobbieRob. Yes, sir. Can y'all see that? Look at my coffee cup. Oh, the light's in the way. Look at that. Uh-huh. Before I turn it around, anybody guess what movie that is? Hmm? Hmm? Yeah, badass coffee cup. I'm drinking coffee because can y'all hear him? He's on the video game right now. Well, y'all know I already do this. My sunroom, I ain't gonna tell y'all the layout of my house. What am I thinking? But I'm drinking coffee because it's early in the afternoon, and I just want to talk about Valentine's Day, man. You know, uh, I posted this video on my TikTok. I shared it to my Instagram story and stuff. Some of y'all liked it. Um, Let me send it to my shit right quick. But yeah, it's crazy because it's crazy. It was crazy because my wife never seen that movie, and so we watched it. Goodwill Hunting. You know, um, Goodwill Hunting with Matt Damon, Ben Affleck, and the legend, the legend. Um, I don't know. It's just stuff going on outside. Robin Williams, man, the legend, straight up. No,
No, I must have fucking feel it wasn't there. What? No, I was in a bar having a drink with my future wife. You miss Pudge Fish home run? Oh, yeah. To have a fucking drink with some lady you never met? Yeah, but you should have seen her. She was a stunner. I don't care if oh, fucking... no, she lit up the room.
I put this together. So listen. Let's just break it down. First, I worked late as hell on Friday. Friday night, I didn't get off work till probably like 6. You know what I'm saying? 6:30. Some of y'all probably like 6, cuz I didn't get off of work till 10. Anyways, all right, this ain't about y'all. But it's already late as fuck, and I was like, you know what? I had already got her one of her presents like days prior because I was like, I need this bitch to be. I need this one. I can get the other stuff anywhere else. I need to get this, and that was the headphones, right? That you're about to see. But anyways, late as fuck, put that together in the work truck, and I pulled up, you know what I'm saying? And I already had this plan. I don't know why Goodwill Hunting even came on my feed, but when it came up, I knew automatically. I was like, hey, yo, I'm about to record me doing some shit for Valentine's Day, and this is going to be the voiceover, right? But yeah, man, so Goodwood Hunting, dope ass movie. Me and my wife watched it. Me and my wife watched it. It was cool, man.
Oh my god, and who are these fucking friends of yours? They let you get away?
It was real dope.
I had to. Yeah, well, what did you say to me? Just slipped my ticket across the table. I said, sorry guys, I gotta see about a girl. I gotta go see about a girl? Yeah, that's what you said. And they let you get away with that? Sorry, my guys. If the professor calls about that job, just tell him, sorry.
Look at the hair. That's hard hat hair. That's what that is. Anybody blue collar shit, they know that's hard. That's hard working shit right there. Blue collar hair. You know that just goes to show. Oh, he be out in the field because you got those other couple of people. Hold on, because apparently I'm not recording. What, son? You said that we could play baseball. Son, go take a shower. How about that? How about you do what you're told? How about you do what you're told? Thank you. Ah, Lee. You tried to be a good father. First thing I told little homie, I was like, hey, I'm going to be recording. Don't be popping up on me. And be quiet. And now look, all up in the girl. And I'm keeping that in. I don't care. Y'all in the mix right now. This is the average day. My wife's at church. We're getting ready for the day. Make some moves. You know, I can't say too much anymore because he's on the other side of this door. All right, but yeah, man, Valentine's Day was cool. We went to Lock Bar and stuff. Put in the comments what you did. Hey, shout out to it's the next day off Valentine's. So if you didn't get taken to yesterday, that's you're kind of the side piece. You know what I'm saying? You're somebody on the roster. But hey, there's girls out there. Shout out to the people who didn't have a Valentine's Day yesterday. Because uh, you're your own Valentine's. You can love yourself, and no one's gonna love you like you. You know what I'm saying? Did I just kill that shit right now? Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. Bam, 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 bam. But I have someone, so we took each other out to Hey, we split the bill yesterday, right? I mean, don't get me wrong, it was like a 300 and something dollar bill, but we split it, you know. And I had it, but she was like, "Sweetheart, happy Valentine's." Boom, sent it. I was like, "What?" She's like, "Yeah." I was like, "All right, we splitting the check." Is that like significant shit? Because she knows I got it. And there's been many times where she's paid the bill, you know what I'm saying, by herself. Y'all can see my knee and shit. And so is that crazy that we split the bill? It was even more lovely to me, bro. I had a couple old fashions, a couple glasses of wine, crazy ass dish. Oh, bro. So we went to this place called Log Bar, right, off of Westheimer, over there, just inside of 610. But I think she said Post Oak, maybe. I don't know. But so I'm walking. I have to drop her off because it's starting to rain a little bit and we're already late. So I was like, hey, yo, I'm going to let you off at the door and I'm going to go find parking, check us in. All right. So drop her off. Boom. I'm looking for parking. Shit's packed, right? And I have to drive through it. This restaurant is connected to like some outlet mall type shit. Bunch of stores. But there's no Ross, no Burlington, no Nike outlet, no Coach. I didn't even see a Coach. And I thought Coach was some expensive shit, right? Growing up, you're like, ooh, yeah, get the Coach bag for the missus. Whatever, right? Nah, that's a negative, Ghost Rider. They got like Rolexes. The Rolex store is there. Stores that brands that I've never even heard before, Fly shit though, ain't gonna lie to you. Badass ice cream parlor. Anyway, so it's some rich people shit, right? So I'm sure enough, I have to fucking go find parking somewhere. End up parking like a block away from the restaurant. Find parking. Boom, now I'm walking. Walking my happy ass fast as fuck. While I'm walking, cause listen, I ain't gonna lie to you. It's Valentine's Day, so everybody's booed up, dressed to impress, fresh. You know, you got your girl on Galentine's. You know what I'm saying? You got homies running in and out trying to get some last minute gifts, but people stepping out. Dressed. So sure enough, I'm noticing that. And I'm like, damn, it's pretty fly out here. All right, cool. I'm admiring the scenery. So sure enough, I see somebody walk out, bro, and he stands out. Tall black dude, basketball shorts, white tee, do rag. I think he had Jordans on, right? $5,000 watch. That was the only thing that you could. What? So, anyways, he's walking out. First thing I noticed, though, I'm like, yo, this nigga's tall, cuz. And now he's walking my way, and I'm walking his way, and we pass each other. But the whole time I'm kind of glancing at him because I'm like, yo, he's tall. Oh shit, like he stands out. Because he's not dressed like anybody. Even I'm dressed like accordingly. To be out here in this atmosphere. He's not. But so he's getting closer and closer, and then the next thing I know, I'm looking dead in his eye, and I'm just like, I know this man. And so we walk by it, and then I stop. I'm like, is this Nico Collins, bro? And I look back. I'm like, nah, that ain't Nico. Take a couple of more steps, and then sure enough, I'm like, nah, I think that was. Where's my phone? Nico. And while I'm doing this, old boy that's working at the store I stopped at, because we walked past each other, and I'm kind of debating, was that really Nico? But I'm walking and stopping, right? So finally, when I come to a complete stop, the store that I stopped at, he walks out. That's working the door. He walks out. He's like, "Hey, bro, that was him. That was him." And I was like, I knew I wasn't tripping, bro. So yeah, basically, long story short, I saw Nico Collins yesterday. Shit was crazy, right? And you know what's even more funny is, I was, you would think like, oh, wait till I tell my wife, I can't. Wait till I tell my wife I saw Nico Collins, da 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 da, whatever, right? Bro, I was more excited to call my homeboy and tell him. He was the first person I gotta call the nigga Junior. Bro, you would not believe who I just saw, right? And it was crazy because I didn't take no picture with him. I didn't ask for, I didn't even, because he's already like two, three stores that I would have to, yell to grab his attention, right? And he has no security. He's chilling. He was, and so sure enough, I was like, nah, I'm not gonna yell out his name, because he's chilling. He's on the cool vibes. He's relaxing, enjoying himself. And I don't need, because there's some families came out last night as a whole, and they're stopping and doing stuff, right? And I didn't, and there's homies outside, So I was like, bro, if I yell Nico Collins' name, people feeling be in a frenzy. I bet Nico, So I didn't want to be like, hey yo Nico, So I didn't ask for no picture or nothing, but I saw the homie, and nobody could take that away from me. We really like brushed shoulders, He kind of like bumped into me, and I had to be like, hey yo, watch out, cuz, you know what I'm saying? Watch out, bro. Big nigga right here, cuz. Watch out. Don't look down at me when you talk to me. All right. But yeah, man, it was dope. It was really dope. I enjoyed myself. Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. It's been a crazy week. Speaking of football, we lost old boy from Varsity Blues, Mox. I don't even know. I don't even know his real name. I just know Varsity Blues, Dawson's Creek, and he probably started some other shit. But yeah, bro, he's up there with Paul Walker, the center for them two. Yeah, bro. Oh, and we fucking lost. And we lost old boy from. Well, no. Who was it? I don't want to get this wrong. I don't want to get this wrong. Drink some more coffee. I'm a little caffeinated now. Encaffeinated? How you say that? Shout out to Mike. Shout out to this badass coffee mug, bro. Straight up. Let me see. I saved it. Chill out. Oh, I didn't save it. Damn, I'm a fool. Oh, you know what? I know what to do. 3 doors down. That guy. I'm sorry. I really just yelled into this mic right now. 3 doors down. Brad Arnold. But out you, baby. Hey, bro, jammers. Not gonna lie to you, that boy had the jammers. Real player shit, man. Oh shit. To be honest, I just wanted to come up here, man. Straight up, come up here, chop it up, talk about how my Valentine's Day went, because I've been working hard, dog, at my 9 to 5. Hard, big dog. I ain't gonna lie to you. Stupid hours, but hey, and for y'all people who watch this, are like, you don't work long hours, Rob. Eat a dick. All right, I be working hard, straight up. But I get it though, why you're saying that, because some of y'all probably working in the refineries, working 12, 7/12s, or 14/12s and shit like that. Couldn't be me, pops. Couldn't be me, pops. Nah, I see my homeboy LD hoisting some shit in a crane. You couldn't put a nigga like me in a crane. I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. You could not put a dude like me in the crane. People dying. This shit's getting dropped. This morning I saw LD on Instagram holding some shit with a rope and shit and keeping it like in place, I guess. So I don't know what the fuck he was doing, but couldn't be me, bro. Couldn't be me. Like, one of my homeboys is a firefighter. Couldn't be me, pops. You put me in front of a house on fire. Hey, fuck that. I quit. I just, you know, I just filled out an application to spray some shit with a hose. I keep thumb. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you need more pressure? Thumb. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you talking about? That's me, boy. It couldn't be me, pops. But yeah, man, I've been working hard, so I didn't even get to cover the Super Bowl, with the Bad Bunny stuff. But to be honest, the Bad Bunny and Kid Rock, that was all a distraction. It was all a distraction. That's all it was. Because you want to know why? I'm going to let you know why I think it was a distraction. Because you got to understand, bro. The people who run this world, they know they have eyes on them. You know what I'm saying? So, and the moves they make, they have to make. I'm talking about the people who run the world. Okay, you already know who did. You already know what I'm talking about. But so, anyways, I feel, this is my theory. They take moments like the Super Bowl when the whole world, bro. How many people watched the Super Bowl, both concerts combined? You get what I'm saying? The whole world was distracted, and at that moment, for 45 minutes, these people gathered around and said, "What moves are we gonna make? Whatever we're gonna do, we got 45 minutes to make it. Let's make it happen." That's all a distraction, bro, so people can make some moves. That's all it is. That's all I'm saying. That's what I think. But the Bad Bunny performance was dope as fuck. I ain't gonna lie to you. All the Puerto Ricans, and then you had I didn't even know Jessica Alba was Puerto Rican, or was she just there? It didn't even look like she aged. I ain't gonna hold you. I feel like there was some other things that happened this week and stuff. We lost the dude from Varsity Blues in Dawson's Creek. That's crazy. I can't believe it. I was like, no, no. Hey, yo, what's up with the whole TikTok comments saying back in the Uber? All right. And shout out to Posted and anybody who caught that reference from Posted. Oh, we're back in the Uber. Um, when I posted my Goodwill Hunting TikTok Valentine's for my wife, some of her friends, you did a good job, Rob. Oh, good job, Rob. You did good. Oh, and my cousin, my cousin Natalie, she put on. And shout out to Pistol and Pedals. I hope y'all made a killing over the Valentines. But she was like, "You did good, my guy," and I was like, "Am I just a piece of shit that don't never do good or what? What's going on right now?" They're all like, "Oh my god, you did a great job." Like, damn, what type of shit my wife be saying about me, complaining about me and shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, the Winter Olympics is going on. Apparently, they're fucking killing it. You know what I'm saying? This is thrown accurately. She should be able to get rid of. Apparently, they're killing it. Let me send this over. Straight up. Oh, copied. I like it that I'm using this because now I can do stuff like this and it don't mess up. Like right now, shit is loading in the back of what you're seeing. Stuff is loading. And I can see it, but you can't. You know what I'm saying? But that's dope. But apparently, we're killing it in the Olympics. I don't even know how long I've been recording, to be honest with you. Say what's up to my chin, guys. Wait. There we go. Should I just log in one day? This is thrown accurately. She should be able to. Apparently, we're killing it. Hockey, we killing it. Killing it. You think YouTube is gonna what do you call it me for this? Copyright me? Cause this is replay shit, right? Eee! I don't even know what just happened, but we're the only ones on the board. Written in stone. Ever since this Winter Olympic stuff started, I've been getting a lot of that hockey movie that y'all can watch on Disney, Miracle. Badass movie. I saw that movie when it came out in theaters with my pops. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Some of y'all are late. And now they got a documentary on Netflix. I lived it. I was there when it happened. I'm talking about the movie, right? But that's my movie. What are you talking about? I love that shit. It would be The Mighty Ducks and then Miracle for hockey movies for me. I ain't gonna lie to you. But I'm Charlie Conway, the Minnesota man. Okay? Gordon Bombay, best coach ever. Okay? Just saying. I would take the Mighty Ducks against any hockey team out there. All right? Any hockey team. Banks, Goldberg, Fulton Reed, Cake Eater. You know what I'm saying? Jesse. All right? Hold up now. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, man. Hey. Hopefully everybody had a swell Valentine's. So hope for y'all people who let's magnify me up a little bit. Hotkeys. Oh shit. My bad. Hotkeys. Um. Yeah, man. If y'all got an argument and stuff for Valentine's, hey man, it's fuck all that, bro. Life's too short for you to be arguing like that with your significant other. I ain't gonna hold you. Life's been good for on this side. I don't want to brag or anything. It's been kind of 2026 has been a good year so far. All right. And I'm trying to keep this going as much as possible, but the way life works, shit could happen anytime. So that's something right there, man. So shout out to all y'all. Hopefully y'all had a good weekend. You know, I have yet to get a Valentine's Day gift, but I think going half on the check yesterday was the Valentine's Day gift, which is cool with me. You know what I'm saying? Because when I saw the $300 bill, I was like, what? We didn't even have that much. You know, it was one of those, I got it, but damn, really? You know what I'm saying? Man, the husbands know what I'm talking about. You know, it's one of those, all right, cool, like, I got that, but damn, what? That's how much we just spent right now? You know? But it's cool, man. You know, it's all good. I'd rather have it and be able to do it and instead of not having it and wanting to do it. You get what I'm saying? Does that make sense? You know, cause shout out to my wife, bro, because we've been through a bunch of Valentines where it's been ups and downs, not having it. Damn, what we gonna do? Hey, you know what? We don't have to do nothing crazy this year. You know, any real life couples know what I'm talking about. You know, when it comes to Valentine's, like, oh, we really ain't got it right now, so we don't have to. And then, some dudes still go out their way to spend the last buck they got on actual Valentine's Day for a present or dinner or something. So it's like, no, I gotta get you something. But I know what I'm basically saying is I know the struggle of wanting to do Valentine's and not having the funds. But now this moment in my life and in our relationship with me and my wife, being able to do it is kind of like cool, you know? Like it's not over with. That was yesterday, and today we're going to do like some Valentine's family stuff, spend time with the kiddo, real like this is like love type shit. So I'm excited for that. Whenever she gets home, because she's been at church for the past 4.5 hours. Of course, I'm over exaggerating, guys, but yeah, man. Hey, shout out to y'all. Make sure y'all spend time with y'all loved ones and y'all families, man. All right. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. If you made it this far, make sure you like and subscribe. All right. Till next time, guys. Peace.